Patience. Oh my goodness. Patience, for me, has definitely been one of my big speed bumps, you could say, because for me, I'm not naturally a patient person, but I also practice patience, with my family and my friends, as far as like timing when they're gonna come in. I'm able to be patient and ask for patience from our creator, because we can't really thrive without patience, right? You have to have patience as a mother. You have to have patience with your kids, that they don't want certain macaroni, or now they want pizza, or they want a certain dish that you didn't make. And it's just so many other things, like even their clothing that they want to wear. You have to be really patient and allow yourself to really sit in patience as a wife, as a student, as a friend, as any human being needs patience, for your pets as well, because even being a pet owner, you have to have patience when they are just all over the floor and their feces is everywhere. You understand that they're learning, right? And it's a learning process. So being patient with one another and practicing patience, so that you guys are able to both move forward and really advance yourself, because when you stand in patience, you're really elevating yourself to a higher platform. When you allow someone else to break that patience, or push that last straw, or push your last button, you're really allowing them to have control over you and over your body and over who you really are and your identity. Because if I'm on the traffic and someone's honking at me and I honk back, and then I'm just angry, naturally what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the office, tell Sandra and Peter and Bob and everybody, Felicia, I'm gonna tell everybody, because of that simple little incident that happened with the honking back and forth. And not only that, but I'm gonna allow them to have control over me, which in return, if I would have had patience, or if I would have been gracious enough to have that patience and sit in patience without overreacting with the honking or whatever the situation was in the past, I would be able to overcome that and not take that to work, take that to the house, take that to my next relationship. Because sometimes we hinder ourselves with past stuff by not having that patience to sit in patience, and also to recognize that we are in the wrong sometimes. And being in the wrong it's not a flaw. It's being in the wrong and recognizing it is actually a good elevating force of understanding and be able to remove it, right? You have to understand to be able to remove. So you have to recognize the issue. You have to be able to identify the issue, so recognizing it and then removing it. Because as just like you clean your house, you have to identify that it's dirty, it's a mess. So when it's dirty, what do? You bring out the tools, which is the cleaning spray, the vacuum, the broom, whatever it is that you use to clean your household, and then you get rid of that. You identify it, and then you get rid of it.
That's really good, because with patience, it's a quality that most people want, right?
Yes.
Who doesn't want patience?
I need patience.
Right, me too. I need patience. Who do you know that's the most patient people, right? It's a beautiful quality to have, because it's the best version of you, and it's the best version of me. Because this world and culture is a very impatient world and culture. And from there, you can get frustrated, stress, anxiety, worry.
So quickly.
And we don't want to live in that type of atmosphere and energy, because patience is a beautiful thing, because patience with yourself is love, patience with God is hope, and patience with life circumstances is faith. So it's good to have patience, because we need patience, and so do a lot of other people. I know if for me personally, it's like, I want it when people are patient with me, when I take time, if I go slow or understand something slow. But then if I'm at the grocery store and there's like a long line and I don't want patience, It's like, no,
Yeah.
I have to extend that grace and patience to others as much as I want it too.
Exactly.
Because it's true, like what Alondra was saying, with kids, you have to have patience, or with your spouse, or with your coworkers, or your business partner, family, friends, with other people, you just have to have patience.
pets, circumstances,
Yeah, pets,
everything.
circumstance, anything in this life, because that quality is one of the best qualities to have. And in life, it's just gonna be easier when we start to live in patience. So it's like we don't have to have a microwave generation where I'm just gonna get this
No.
now. Because the more you have understanding and the more you go through life and it's hard and you work through it, the greater the quality is. It's like that's why diamonds are very rare and like
Wow,
priceless, because
yeah.
it takes years and long time, right, to have that. Like good wine, they wait years and years.
Fine wine.
Yeah, because if you get something really quick, it's like it's cheap. It's not. Yeah, it's like, what did you have to do to, you know, to grow into it, to do the process. So with
So true.
with God, good things take a lot of time. So it's good to have patience, because then you can understand yourself more. You can go through life in appreciation and gratitude. And then when you become a patient person, when I become a patient person, I can extend that out towards other people,
So
because
true.
you understand what people have gone through, and it's like you have compassion and empathy for what they had to go through.
Yeah.
So you can be patient with one another.
So good.
So
yeah.
it's just good to have patience throughout any area of your life if you want healthy, successful relationships and circumstances. It's just wise. So, you know, if you're struggling with patience, who doesn't struggle with patience,
Exactly,
right? We all are
yeah.
at different levels with our patience.
Yeah.
So we're all growing in this, but the more patient we can become, because that's who we truly are, the more that we will take life to see it as a beautiful diamond forged and being processed, because you are priceless and one of a kind.
Aw,
And then you can help
yes.
others
Yes, you
extend
are.
this patience out too. So
Yes.
yeah, we just hope that you just, you know, become patient, because that's the best version of yourself. And we look forward to seeing, you know, what God has in store for you.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe
Yes,
and like.
and like.
This is Alondra.
And this is Christina.
And this is
Unleashing the best you.
Wow, I gotta give it to